Hi everybody, it's Sally from Sally Stampers. Thank you for joining me today. Today I am bringing you my lip balm wrap. It's a teeny tiny little handbag and it's just so cute. And inside, can you see, just has, it's a bit dark in here today, has a little lip balm. And I've just realised as well that I didn't grab a second one. Oh, there we go. I didn't grab a second one to put in the one I'm making to show you. How rubbish is that? Anyway, I'll keep this one out. But yeah, it's really simple to make. And it's just some DSP and it's really pretty. So let's get making. So for this, you're going to need a piece of DSP that is 6 by 4 3/4. So that's 15 by 12 centimetres. Super simple. With your either your trimmer or your scoreboard, either works. On the long side, we're going to score at 2.5 and 3.5, or in centimetres it would be 6.5, 8.5. On the short side, we're going to score at 1 and 3 3/4, or 2.5 and 9.5. That's it. Easy weasy. Okay, what we then need to do is grab a ruler, and where you've got your little squares, can you see them? Let me fold this. I will be doing my scoring my burnishing in a minute. I'm just wanting to show you. So where you have this little square, you want to measure 1 inch up from the top line. So I will show you what I mean. So mark that spot there, and then diagonal from there to the far corner of your square. Can you see? Let me reinforce that to show you. Okay, again from the corner of your square, so we're measuring 1 inch, which is 2.5 centimetres, and you're going from the corner of the squares out. Same again down here, so find that score line, measure 1 inch, 2.5 centimetres, and then go back down, scoring to that far corner. And again here, down to that corner. Okay, now we'll fold and burnish our score lines. And then where your scoring you've just done, what you're going to do is you're going to fold the long line in, and then where you've got your score line here, let me just zoom in a little bit, it might help a little bit. There we go. There you can see it. So fold your long piece in, then you've got your score line here and your little square. What you want to do is fold this back in upon itself. You might need to sort of reinforce it to line up with the outside. And once you've done that, I drag my nail over it. Then I get my burnish inside. So we're looking at creating that. Okay, so we're going to do exactly the same this side. Fold it over where that score line is. We want to bring this over and line it up with the edge of our DSP. It's okay, so you're creating this effect, as you can see when we fold it up. Let me zoom back out now. There we go, and I'll do exactly the same on the other side. So we're just encouraging that to go in there, and likewise here. I just want to line it up with the edge of the paper. Okay, in with our snail. Now we're only going to adhere down to that line on all of the pieces, just down to that diagonal. You don't want to adhere that. And then you can simply fold them in and encourage that like that. And then when you open this up, or should I say bring these two together, there's your little basket. So you can pop your lipstick, lip balm inside, and then we bring the two edges together. Okay, so these corners here I'm going to round just to make it look a little prettier on all of the four corners there. Okay, so there we have rounded edges. I then have a piece of lovely lipstick DSP here, and what you need, and this is to make these reinforced tops, okay, so what you need is a piece of cardstock that is 2 3/4, and then for each of them they need to be 1 inches scored in a half. Now it becomes a little bit fiddly when you're doing this, so I do mine this way. So 2 3/4 wide. So then I want to score at 1/2 inch and cut at 1 inch. That way I've not cut an inch and then I'm trying to hold it in place and score. It's easier to do it that way. So got the right width. Granted my paper's now a bit smaller. Score at 1/2 and then you can cut at 1. And there is your reinforced tops. So again now you need to fold these in half. Give them a really good burnish because you need these to be folded crisply in half. And then hopefully you've got some muscles on you, because you now need to put the folded edge, I realise that I'm still zoomed in here, you need to put the folded edge into your punch to round the join. Okay, so again, put the folded edge in and punch. So you're actually going through 2 pieces of card, so it is a little harder, but it's a bit of a workout for the day, if nothing else. Whew. There we go. So open these back out now, because we're going to add tear and tape, my favourite. So going to add tear and tape now along both sides of the inside. Okay, across the inside. These would make fantastic little party favours for little girls, maybe table favours, bridesmaids gifts, for perfume, for some lipstick. Oh crikey, the thoughts are endless, but yeah, these are so cute. And if you think as well, the pack of DSP, especially the one I'm using that's 6x6 anyway, you'd get 48 out of one pack. How amazing is that? So you'd definitely get your money's worth out of it. So take the backing off, and then line this on the top, line up your rounded edges, and then fold your cardstock over and do exactly the same on this end. The only trouble with tear and tape, you get stuck at it for days. So this one will now sit just on there. Again, just give that a little flatten. So there's your cute reinforced edges, and then you just need to create a little hole. Back in with my crocodile, and I did use the larger hole punch for this one because I was using this beautiful crinkled ribbon, but for this one I'm going to actually use my gross grain ribbon, my lovely lipstick gross grain. So if you have a pattern, for example on this one, perfume's upside down on the back, but obviously it's the correct way on the front. This one doesn't really matter, so it's not such a problem. I did eyeball it, I have to confess. I did just look and think, yeah, that looks about centre. And then obviously some of my beautiful ribbon, lipstick inside, and then just pop the ribbon through. Come on. Okay, it might be easier to do it this way, or not at all, as the case may be. Right, come here. All else fails, get your scoring tool to poke it through. Oh crumbs, there we go. Maybe I should have gone with a bigger hole punch, never mind. Come on, come on, come on, play the game. Doesn't want to play, does it, today? Wants me to spend 10 minutes doing a video that would take 5. I think I've got it. Yes, there we go. Right, where was I? Pull that lovely ribbon through and then you can just tie your bow. And then you can decorate it however you wish. So try and get that off there. There we go. Right, give that a little spin round. No, you're not going to play. I'll tidy the bow up in a minute. So, lovely bloom, small bloom punch, the Celebration punch. I just literally have one small flower. I did curl those petals slightly just to give it a little more shape so it wasn't quite so flat, and then I just popped a glue dot on the centre, and then I found amazingly that the Noble Peacock rhinestones work really well with this. So obviously I used the purple one on the other one. I'm going to go with a pink one for this one, and there we have it. Our lovely little lip balm wrap. How novel would they be for a little gift or for favours or anything really? Hope you like them, hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye!